on. I have to say that when I walked out of the dressing room, everyone was like, oh, that's a really pretty top. You look nice in that color. So, and here's the fun thing about this top is I'm like, oh, I like this because you know, do you ever try to front tuck something, then you side tuck something, or you tuck it in and then you go like that? So no, you don't have to do any of that. But here's the best part, and hopefully it looks okay from this angle with all of my mic packs and all that kind of stuff going on back there. It is this beautiful sheared drape back shirt, and what it does is it creates a blouson. So that makes this look smaller when you have a blouson, and it makes that look smaller when you have a blouson. Blouson tops are always very, very flattering. Let's talk color. This is cobalt blue, sea blue. That is just a gorgeous, and you see the satin look of this. That is a gorgeous blue. So if your team colors blue, if we're talking about Hanukkah, if you have blue eyes, there's your blue. What I'm wearing is called gardenia pink. And I know you're probably tired of hearing this, but this is the Barbie pink. Don't you think, Mary? This is definitely Barbie pink of the season. Pink, so very popular with chocolate brown, with winter white, with navy blue, with black, with gray. And then how fabulous is it going to be to have a top like this in white? Look at the back of this. So this is something that you're going to, and it's not going to be terribly see-through, but do remember you're going to need to wear a skin tone bra underneath the white. So keep that in mind. And it's still machine wash, tumble dry. So how beautiful is this with some velvet pants for the holidays, or with a gorgeous ponte skirt, whatever the case may be. All right, Miss Ashley, this top is so pretty on.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. So truth be told, I had all intentions of wearing this, and then I watched you during the Bionic show, and I was like, "Oh, Pat has on my shirt."
Oh,
But
sorry.
you're fine. No, because it's that glorious of a fabrication that everyone will love it once you get it home. So it's a poly span. I always say kind of like silk, not silk, and we're calling it a silky satin. But much to that point, it looks like silk. It feels like silk against your body, but without the fuss of silk. And like you said, it's machine wash, tumble dry. Now, the features of this, I think, really make it shine. And I think this is really where Renee kind of stepped into the limelight here with this silhouette. Two-piece collar. So it's a banded collar in the back. So it allows you to pop your collar. If you want to have one of those real attitude, cool girl moments, there you go. Still pointed. Now, full button front. I like to wear mine open as well, Pat, because you could easily do it like as a shacket. You know, we're hearing that, and it's really, like, you know, a popular term right now, because button downs, who would have ever thought that we could wear them more ways than just one? But easy to get in, easy to get out. Now, I do appreciate too that Renee hid the buttons with a kind of placket cover, so it gives you a more polished look when you do have it all the way buttoned up. I think that just adds to the kind of polish of it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I love the idea of a shacket as well. We'll continue to work our way down. So we have the covered placket, the buttons, there's enough of them. They're close enough together so you don't have to worry about it gapping at all.
Exactly. No pulling, no fuss with the bust line, because it also has a very relaxed fit. So then that drawstring waistline. And I know some of our wardrobe warriors are saying, well, why? Well, one, to allow you to kind of have that blouson effect like you were describing, Pat, where when you want to tuck in your shirt, but sometimes it just doesn't go right. It doesn't go where you want it to go. But then also it's a very modern edge. Like it almost looks like I have on a more casual look, like a little hoodie with mine just kind of hanging down. Then the back, Pat. I mean, it is really the showstopper moment. You look good coming in and you look good going out of the room. That back yoke adds structure across the shoulders, but then the ruching detail gives it the breakaway and that drape, so it just lays beautifully. It doesn't show your bra straps. It's very feminine. This top is truly one of my favorites, and I can tell you, every time I wear it to church, every time I wear it to meetings, I always get compliments because it goes great with jeans, but it also goes great with trousers. I love that you mentioned elevating it for the holidays. But yeah, look how easy. Classic pair of jeans. Now you're ready for maybe it's movie night, or maybe you are, having dinner, catching up with old college buddies. You have that perfect top, but without the fuss. The
I
other
mean,
thing I'd love to see it with, Pat, the Joan Rivers big plaid like ball skirts that they do.
oh, that'd be so pretty.
All of our
Hmm.
fashions work well together. That's the beauty of kind of shopping at the Q. You have pieces that will play back to other pieces you have in your wardrobe, but especially, you take the beautiful white, just breathtaking for holiday. Yes, please.
White is very limited. How many times have you all asked us for a white blouse? And we don't have a whole lot of them. There's 250 of these and then they're sold out. Stay in your true size. There's no reason to go up
Correct.
or down a size. I mean, I have this on and I'm not usually a blouse girl because I always am very self-conscious about being fuller chested and then having that gap. You can see Renee, I mean, she's the problem solution. She gets it. She's a woman who wears these clothes. There's no gap on this, so you don't have to worry about that at all. The blouson gives you plenty of room to breathe. You can push the sleeves up if you want to push the sleeves up. Ashley, just so many times the top is too long for what you want to wear it with or too short with what you want to wear it with. And all I could see is like a black jumpsuit and leaving this open like you had it open as a jacket over it, I think would be ideal. Or if you have that little black dress and you've worn it to the wedding once, and you're like going to be hanging with the same people, buy this and use this as that jacket like you did, and then go ahead and wear it another time with your jeans.
Exactly. Multifunction pieces are really how Renee travels the globe in a carry-on size suitcase, because she brings pieces
Very
along
impressive.
like this that you can machine wash, tumble dry, that can be rolled up, thrown in your suitcase, but that have multiple functions for how you can wear them. And honestly, it just depends on kind of what mood you're in. I love that you said you can roll up the sleeves. They are a
Yeah.
button cuff sleeve, so you can roll them, you can zhuzh them, you can do all the things that you would do in a traditional woven shirt, but in a polyspan shirt that feels like silk. Absolutely fabulous.
Well, cobalt blue is flying out of here. Most popular, stay in your true size, 350 remain there. This is called gardenia pink, 400 remain there. And if you want that white blouse, only 200 remain there. $18.67 will get this home. And order true to size on this. It's a 607243. If you want to pick that up and use Easy Pay and get the denim, you can go ahead and do that, and the two Easy Pays together are about $30. So works nicely.